Okay.
It happens. Woo, there we go.
Oh.
Investigations.
Ending the new year. Bye.
Uh-oh.
Ender Dragon. Aaron said okay.
Yeah, she accepted.
Okay.
Oop, I think I went wrong way.
You did. You just
I'm
needed
doing
to go straight from the portal.
Oh.
I did the same thing, though, to be fair.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
the fountain in the way makes it not obvious.
I even came this way and didn't even look in.
I came here earlier and I got totally lost. Couldn't find the portal. I was like, why is there no obvious path to the portal? This is so confusing.
The water actually we can make it into an elevator to the surface if we need to. That's why it's there. So.
I was just about to take it down.
Oh. Just in case we need it from the surface.
It's in the way.
Desktop, microphone.
Fine.
I am
Oh.
very sleepy.
Hi. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I'm sorry, I was not
Hello.
paying attention. I'm adjusting. Okay. Maybe. Work, I think. And the sound just a little bit.
Okay, does anyone need blocks?
I have 3 stacks.
I have none. Someone stole all the blocks from
Okay, I have blocks for you then.
What the?
that.
I brought 10 stacks.
Okay.
Much better? Okay, perfect, Rachel. Perfect. Whee!
Again, I told you I needed the blocks for the gas farm.
I know, that's fair. Did you take
And
all the obsidian?
Yes, but I ended up getting a little bit that I think I put back. Because I had
We
to
only needed 10 stacks, so.
Yeah. But I had to make a portal from the nether roof to the overworld near the collection point. And so
Gotcha.
I ended up having to do that a couple of times and
I adjusted Rachel.
Is
got
it
the
is it functional?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Nice. Is it
Tag.
a horrible screaming mess?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Like the collection area. It's not just gas suffocating and screaming.
I don't know, Brooke, was it gas suffocating and screaming?
No, nothing was there.
Oh,
So
okay.
nobody can be in the overworld for it to work.
Oh.
It's a one person thing. You go AFK in the nether roof,
Okay.
and then you go to the overworld and collect. And if anybody
Unless the person in the overworld is in the same chunk as where the ghast go through.
Yeah, because otherwise they spawn in and immediately spawn out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have adjusted. Again.
Alright, so we're waiting on Megan and Aaron.
Good. Always. I almost said her last name.
Yeah. That's
Us
exploring.
girls. So there's a bed set up. There's an ender chest there.
Yep.
We have one to put down in the end. I have one on me.
I have one on me too.
Okay.
I need to get one.
I put mine in the stronghold.
We will get you some.
I was gonna pick it up after we eat the dragon.
Yeah. Okay, so Roger, nether roof portal to get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Should be pretty well marked, I think.
Yeah, you can't miss it when you come through our nether roof portal. Like, look at the blocks. You'll know where it is.
I don't wanna.
Put a sign on it.
I can't read.
That sounds like a personal problem.
This sign won't stop me. I can't read. Okay, I'm going.
Thank your school
Scritch,
system
scritch,
for
scritch,
that.
scritch, scritch.
It's me. Oh. I'm like, why is there a notification?
Freeman.
We streaming! Woo!
I forgot.
The dog is scratching and jingling. Jingle pop, jingle pop.
Is she gonna make it?
I feel like I need my festive hat on.
Children!
Not really a hat, but
And someone sleep.
it's technically lights.
Oh shit, we have to help Aaron get here.
Yeah, and we need somebody else to sleep too.
I don't have
I
a
am
bed.
in the bed.
I don't have another bed.
I think she's in the nether right now.
Jeez.
Oh,
It looks like she's
Well-
probably on the minecart from spawn.
Okay. Brooke, your shield is amazing.
It was adorable. I don't
What?
even have a shield. I am
Oh,
so
yes.
not prepared for this.
It's a little bee.
I
So
also
cute.
don't have a shield.
I have chicken.
There's some iron over here if you wanted to make one real quick. And there's plenty of wood.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I
haven't
like
had
that you
one.
still have your Santa hat.
Yes.
This is
I know.
Octopine really coming in clutch.
Yes.
Megan, do you want blocks?
Yes. I don't know.
Should do it before we go in.
Yeah.
Oh, and Megan should go in first
There you go. There's
and
4.
check
Why?
inventory.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Good call.
Wait.
So
Oh,
I mentioned this to Megan the other day. If she goes in first, I will go in and defend in case anything she comes out where like Endermen are, so she can keep inventory, and then we'll let you know when
Oh,
it's safe to
yeah.
go.
Okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Been saying this every single day, and today I forgot about keep
Yeah.
inventory.
Right.
Can somebody keep an eye on where Erin is and make sure she gets here?
Wait, just a minute, love.
Not going anywhere.
Okay, Megan and Roger are gonna go in because Megan has to turn on keep inventory inside.
Okay. Wait, I have to do the streaming.
So
thing.
once they're in, they'll let us know, and then we can go in.
1 sec.
Okay.
Erin is somewhere in the nether.
She's zipping across it. Oh, is she zipping across it?
No,
Oh,
she
cool.
got stalled.
My music thing is restarting. Okay. So
It's hard because nothing's marked, and I don't know the nether.
Well, she seems to be going the wrong direction.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe it's taking her to our place first?
Yeah, well, I think because Rogers should be, because I think it goes to us, and then you take us to Roger and Megan.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's going west now, which is not right.
Yeah, no, it's pretty straight. Oh, she went back in the overworld.
Okay. And then I mute.
Oh, she's at her base now. Is she planning to do this?
Megan, what's going on with your sister?
Oh.
Finishing some gear things.
That makes sense.
I'm just going over to make sure she knows
Okay.
which ways to go.
Okie dokie.
There you go.
Running and running.
Oh,
Skeleton
Who
rattles. What?
Does anybody want / need blocks? I've got nether brick blocks. A little bit more blast resistant.
I'm good.
Nah, I got cobblestone. I got like a million arrows because I forgot to dump some off, so like, we're good. I'll just follow people.
Yeah, I brought enough stuff to live in the end for a while.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
I definitely didn't have to do my intro twice because I was muted. That would be
That's
crazy.
right.
10 out of 10. We're gonna award you all the awards.
Yep.
Hello, friend.
Okay, so this is the new one.
Rachel says hello, friend.
Hello.
Hey Rachel, we miss you.
Oh,
I don't know who that was.
rude. I feel like I need more Twitch accounts to lurk in everyone's chat. Steel Dance.
Just pop out chat and have a screen full of chat.
Yeah,
You won't know what's going on the screen if they're in different places, but
Yeah, you could pop out the chat from Twitch and then change your Twitch page, and as long as you keep the chat window open, it doesn't go anywhere.
I've done it. I did it for a chat night or something.
Yep.
She says, "Oh, I miss everyone."
We miss you too.
Does popping out chat count as views?
No,
No,
not that I'm aware of.
I don't think so.
Yay.
I just
Can
finished
you-
my late night snack now.
Roger, can you like
Right.
invite her directly
Yeah.
to the chat room?
I'm working on it.
I thank you.
Sad. Right? I was like, oh, I'm gonna have like this fun night snack. Yeah, it's gone.
There
I'm
she
doing
is.
great out here.
I have guacamole and chips. Hello,
Nice.
Erin. 2 of us are
Hello.
streaming. Just so you know, on Twitch.
Oh,
Okay.
hang tight. Putting headphones in.
You're very quiet, but at least you can hear us.
Said she's putting
Excuse
headphones
you.
in.
Excuse you.
What's going on? Oh.
Felt that.
I'm bored.
Sorry. If I go through now
I'm
and
just kidding.
change
I'm
it,
just
I don't
kidding.
have a way out.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Okay,
we could
Navi,
go
I'm
through
at your
now.
base.
Megan, we could. Well, I was gonna say we could go through now and change it, but then we'd probably want to wait for everybody else, and we're still waiting on Aaron and Brooke to
Yeah.
get back.
We'd be stuck there
Come on.
because there won't be a portal back.
Right.
Come on.
We just have to stand around and wait for everybody else to be able to come through.
This way.
Yeah.
This way.
And then I need to
Dance, 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 dance.
There
Oosh,
you
you
go.
oops.
have-
Back up.
This way.
Do you have the command ready for keep inventory?
I was putting on my new gear.
Oh.
I go
Um,
on.
no,
Don't-
but it like autofills.
Okay.
Want those. Don't need those.
Do a little dance, dance, dance. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Oosh, oosh.
Oh, it wants me to put sticky keys on.
Aw.
Oh, thank you. No more dancing, apparently.
You gotta like move around while in between. Oh, just don't fall off the stairs. Dance, 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 dance.
Okay.
dance.
Here we go.
Yay.
Alright.
I lied.
Oh no.
That's my awesome thing. I have a chest and chest and chest full of things here. All the things.
I have
Hello, man.
6 potions of slow falling, and they're all splash potions for 4 minutes.
Cool.
So
Good.
right when we get in, I can throw it on like everybody
Nice.
Oh, I gotta write
if
down
you
my
get
deaths.
yeeted.
Perfect. 215. It's an easy number. We can see who wins the poll. I love the faith in me not dying, guys.
Oh no,
I
not
was
at all.
winning on killing you if I was losing. So
Excellent.
How many
easier to
did you
go
vote
high and then
for?
just 6 to 10.
Okay, I did too, because
So it's
everyone
like
else
a
was going 1 to
realistic
5.
number, but just in case, just shoot some arrows over.
Wow,
Nobody
it's
will
rigged.
notice.
I know, friendly fire could happen.
In the cart.
Oh, you guys doing the zoomies back?
Oh,
Brian. There's like so
Zoomies.
many random minecarts just stuck on rails.
All over.
I clear
Yeah.
mine up.
I
I'm a
try
good
and
Well,
clear
we
them
have
up.
I
buttons
clean
on
mine too.
ours. Some of them they don't have the buttons, so they just like bounce away into.
Yup.
No.
I gotta get the buttons figured out on some of them because it has happened a few times.
Yet either.
You hop out and it's just like yeet gone. It's like, oh, okay.
When I'm
later.
going on a rail that doesn't have a button, I hop out before it, like just before I get to the end, and then break it as it comes back towards me.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I do too, but like when there's a cart just in the middle of the rails.
Yeah, they
That's when
sometimes
it's.
get away.
That's why I break it so it doesn't end up like that.
Yeah, but there are so many in the middle of the rails.
Which we need to use like a lot of minecarts to get from here back to like the Megan and Roger zone because we don't have any more minecarts.
Well, soon we'll all have elytras and it won't matter.
There should be, Megan, there should be minecarts in the chest right through the portal.
Yeah, there was 1 left and I used it to get here.
No.
And there are like 7 of them here.
Yeah, we're coming
That's 'cause
back
we're all
here.
there.
So go,
I
you
know.
will grab the ones here.
That's what I said. We're all gonna need to use those minecarts. Roger, do you have chests or wood or a crafting table or an anvil?
Anvil, a crafting table, and I have chests for me.
You were supposed to stay on yours. That's fine. There you go.
I forgot.
Oh my god. Die, stupid minecart. Thank you.
Mm.
There is, Megan, if you turn to your right,
Mm-hmm.
go through that tunnel there, you should find a mine shaft, and you can get wood over there.
Are you fucking crazy? Is it lit up?
Here, I
Yes,
would for you. I was just
I went
getting
through
it.
the whole area and lit it all up.
I put my.
There you go.
And there's a crafting table underneath the end chest. Or the ender chest.
I have a crafting table. I put my. Put my axe away.
For this one, you go on here and then you hit the button, and it'll push you.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Okay.
It'll yeet you away.
It'll eat you into oblivion.
Goodbye. Cruel world.
Bye, cruel world. Into the nothingness we go.
Ooh, wall iron.
Ah!
It's my beautiful, perfect Appy-ow.
A child.
He's trying to figure out how the headphones work.
Yeah,
Very
he's
cute.
trying to become the next big streamer.
Exactly.
Before holding my Bluetooth headphones. Very, very curious.
Roger, I
gotta
found a
start
dark
young.
zone that leads into like a ravine.
Yeah, I didn't go in the ravine. I lit up the the room.
I found a cave spider spawner.
Wow, good job.
Thank you. I hated every second of it. Which means I
I'm
saw
a-
it for a second and was
Pepperoni.
running away as I said it.
That's fair. Honestly, cannot blame you. So like,
Andrew couldn't find your way back.
Yeah.
Nah, I just brute forced it. Are we going through?
No, not yet.
No,
Okay.
yet.
Okay, I see
Yeah.
Brooke and Aaron. Okay. All right, so
Woohoo!
Megan and I will
Touch
go
us
through
bad.
first. Once Megan's ready, she'll set inventory. I'll defend, and then once inventory's set, she'll tell you, and you guys can come through.
okay.
Okay.
A torch. I don't know where I got it. There it goes up there.
Moving on, Megan.
I am
Okay.
lost.
That sounds right.
Okay. There we go.
Ready, Megan?
Here we go.
The abyss.
Okay, it's actually safe. There's nothing here right now, so yep.
Yeah,
Good.
just
Ah!
be
Careful.
careful
Holy
you don't
cow, I'm
get
in
stuck.
the end!
Yeah, nobody leave the room.
Aaron, move. Go that way.
Yeah, come towards the walls.
Baby.
Careful, don't fall off the edge. She's standing right there.
There we go.
Nova.
On the floor, exploring my headphones.
Eh,
What? What about me?
Megan
Oh.
is inventory set.
it is. God, they're so good at this. There should be an event. Oh wait, shit! Everybody, come stand in one place for a second.
Okay. Oh!
I looked at him.
Uh-oh. Probably me.
Yeah. He is mad at you. Oh my god. No.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't even taken damage yet.
One.
I'm doing so great at this, guys.
There you
I hate these
go. I
fuckers.
needed some ender pearls.
I hate them a lot.
Okay. Obviously getting all of these.
Oh, did Aaron hit the
My
bed?
horse does not come with me.
Aaron, did you set your spawn?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right, Megan,
Everybody, come
hit us
stand
with
on the stair with me.
Okay. Come stand on the stair. Got this.
Matt's run off.
Why not the flat spot where everybody can actually stand?
I guess. Fine.
Logic.
Everyone get some splash.
Whee!
There you go. Have
Splashes!
some supplies.
Wings,
Okay.
Red Bull potion.
Okay. So, Aaron, we have to hit the ender crystals on top of the obsidian towers, because they will help heal the dragon.
Hi, child. You cannot have the phone.
Don't look directly at the Ender Bros. They don't
Yeah.
like it.
Oh,
And
please.
stay out of the pink. It's AoE badness.
I'll be standing right at the pink. For the gram.
I looked at another bro.
Stop looking at them.
Eh,
Oh, I keep missing.
Woo!
Someone got it.
I got it. I think I got that one.
Is this when we have to climb up to? Is that why it's doing this?
Uh,
'Cause
you
it's
have
in
to
iron.
shoot, like, through the under of the bars.
Oh god.
If you stand a little further back, you can like curve it in.
Okay. There we go. I think I got that one.
Perfect.
And then we just have to see which ones it still connect. Oh, Aaron's fighting one. Aaron's fighting two. Aaron's no longer fighting two.
Whoa!
I don't have feather falling.
Yeah, mine's
got
going.
Oops, I got it.
Okay.
got
I
another
think
one.
an indie friend is after me. I can't tell.
Oh god.
There you go.
Collect the stuff, the things, the stuff.
Need little space. That is covered.
There you go. There, one's still active. Oh, this when you series melee. There you go. Then you can fire as the fly.
Ow, ow.
We got good. Pepperoni!
Hop noises too. Okay. Aaron, you're in dad now.
Don't worry, I'm getting it.
Okay. There you are. And where's Andrew?
hello.
Whoa, hello, Henry friend.
Running around with my pots, making sure everyone.
Woo!
Oh, over here.
Over where?
I'm
You-
heading towards.
Who touched
Oh.
it?
I didn't.
You have to put a torch under it.
I need some indie pearls.
What a good dog. Okay, go down.
I need-
There you go. I managed 3 ender pearls from that.
Hey, come back here.
Oh, I'm behind you.
Hi.
Don't hit me. Ooh,
I don't
there's
know
some
where he
white-
went.
Mad boy, he's behind me.
Oh,
There you go.
there he is.
Behind you now.
Rude.
Woo.
I just need to do the murders, so I need indie pearls.
Oh man.
Die!
If anyone has a trapdoor or the wood for one, it would be safer and easier for everyone to get through the egg.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh.
right at the beginning. She did.
Yeah.
I
She
feel
went up
like,
to 216.
I feel like I'm usually wearing shit armor for this fight, and that was significantly easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't take more than 2 hearts damage. Super upgrade
I only-
armor and everything.
I mean, I
I
was
only took
standing in
damage
the
from
breath for a
Ender.
while, but
Or a lot more of
all right. I'm grabbing
I
my
have
chest
10
from the
pearls.
thing.
I have 1 pearl.
Here.
No.
How does a one-armed man
My slow falling's wearing off now, but if you still have slow falling,
do?
just be aware of that.
Okay. Oh,
Because it affects the way you intend to, like, move around things.
Yeah.
hey, Crow, how are you doing? Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
It's been a while. How are you doing? Happy New Year.
Ender chest gone from Stronghold. Oh, because it was yours.
I got 49 Dragon's Breath.
Nice.
Nice.
I got 5.
I have 4.
where to?
We're in the west.
Oh boy, I bet.
If you want to adventure into the end. If not, the portal is now open.
I've changed my shift key to top.
I had 4 ender pearls and now they're all gone.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, I
Are
see
they
you've made a thing
part of your
already. Okay.
inventory? Okay.
Anybody still after
have
me?
your
I cannot
balls.
tell.
Oh man.
What?
You spawn right on the corner of an island. Like
Make that bigger then, please. And thank you.
Yeah, you do.
I'm working on it. Working on it.
Let us know when it's safe.
Here, I made trapdoors.
Oh, hello.
You just spawn on the corner because he added a block and Brooke spawned on that block.
Right?
Oh my god.
Get wrecked, losers.
There used to be a bug where you'd spawn on the corner and then slide off and you couldn't stop it.
No.
Right
Oh
now.
wow. Good now?
Yep.
Yeah, it takes you right to the edge every time.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
All right. So, which way?
We need an end city that is close for the Shulker farm. So,
It's true. But we also have a functioning gas farm on the server now, so we could open up, like, we could respawn and kill the dragon. Open up every gateway
Yes.
to
Yeah.
find the
Oh, yeah.
closest one.
oh yeah, that's good. That's true.
Good to see you're still streaming. Hope the new year brings joy. Yes, for you as well. Definitely miss seeing you around, Crow, so I hope things are going well. Or if they weren't, getting better.
That's kind of what I was thinking. There looks to be a large landmass to the, like, west. Or southwest.
There's just a bunch of islands. I figured more islands means more opportunity to get endstone and keep moving.
Yeah.
True.
This is like nothing. There's nothing here.
Much
You're
love to the
looking at,
group.
like, a
Aw,
map.
thanks, Crow. Crow says much love, y'all.
Thanks.
Oh, I see, like, the...
You ever
Oh,
just want to
God.
murder Megan for her head, but you know if you hit her, she's just gonna fall into the abyss, and then you won't get the head anyway?
Do we drop heads?
Oh!
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Fuck off!
He fell down.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm glad I was shifting. God, that was rude.
Megan, Brooke ambushed me on the nether roof earlier and got my head.
Okay.
I almost
Just-
immediately got it back. Got hers back though. But
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we still drop them or
Yeah.
guys. The Endermen are at like where you look height when you're shifting and scared.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're at every height right now. We got
Because
multiple
there is
levels.
one shaking angrily below you.
Oh, fun.
She said it was rather difficult to get my head, and then she said she needed to get yours, and I told her that would probably be even harder.
It's
Oh,
all about the timing, you know?
Yeah.
excuse me, Andy friend, you're in the way. Thank you.
Excuse you, sir. Excuse you. Rude. Very rude. I can't play with you right now.
Ah! Okay, I gotta take this head thing off. It's really hurting my head. It's like hard plastic instead of like nice bendy stuff. So after a while, I hurt. Just constant head pressure.
Yeah, I got mine. They were like $30, and then I got better ones that were like $80, and I like my super cheap ones more still.
For what? Oh.
Excuse you, I'm trying to make a staircase for my friends.
I found an end city.
Already?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
We're gonna need a lot of bricks to get there, though.
I have a lot.
I have a few.
I have a
I
shit.
just don't really want to deal with the Andy friends. Oh, ugh. Well, that works, I
I
guess.
have 11 more stacks.
Hello.
Jesus.
Is that an Andrew? Hi, Andrew. I'm about to start hitting them. I won't do it while you're there, though. I've made a... There we go.
Are you coming through, love?
If you want to join me
You just
in
killing
the
things.
cobblestone safety zone. It's because you're crouched. There you go. There you
Alright,
go.
I'm out.
You're out?
Well, no, I'm out of stuff. So, Brooke and Nova have taken over.
Ooh,
Please don't
my
push me. I need to
knockback
open
might
my-
actually be too good.
What might be too good?
My knockback on my sword?
Oh, yeah. I got knockback 2, but I think there's a knockback 3 right now.
Whoops.
No, just
Oh.
2. But like, I just attacked 5 Endermen and one of them didn't go into the abyss.
Brooke, if you want to go up, we can get onto that island and get more stuff.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading to.
I feel like this music is way too loud right now. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my music down. Holy moly. Oh.
I don't see a ship at this city. At least, actually, yes, I do. It's just coming into view now. It's on the far
Yeah.
side of the city.
I'm on my tablet, so my render distance is. As I build, my blocks disappear, so it looks like I'm just floating on air.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite visual glitch.
It's fun.
It's terrifying.
Terrifying how fun it is.
Yeah, that's the one. Welcome back. I left you protected in there.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I tried to kill Enderman, but everyone I swung at, I flung into the void.
Which, oh, I think I see where everybody went.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just basically one path.
There's
so.
only there is an city here, but there's also more island that we can dig apart for blocks.
Whee! Up we
Who
go.
wants to claim this ship?
Ship. What do you mean?
Oh, did anybody bring rockets?
Yeah.
No.
So I would say whoever has rockets should claim it.
Yeah, probably that's
That
a
would
good
be a
idea.
few of us.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, do we want to leave shulkers here?
I think that was the plan. This
Well, I
one
think
gets.
if we're
Because this one's pretty close.
I went upstairs.
I mean, we might as well, because we also have a path to it that we could use for rails.
Yeah. Oh god, I need to
So-
get out of here somehow.
Don't murder all the shulkers.
Yay, I made it to an end city within a short amount of time.
I'm probably gonna die.
I did it!
It's
I
fine.
win!
I think that was the quickest we ever found one.
Probably. Bye guys, I'm
Can
just
some-
floating
can
up.
somebody- Aaron, can you put a block directly beneath this end stone? Not the one I'm standing on, but the other one.
Yep, saw that one coming.
No, no!
I went too high. What goes up must come down.
Nova, what happened?
The shulkers.
Where's Nova?
Oh, she's muted.
Oh no!
Oh, me? Whoops.
Yeah.
I got booted up too high by shulkers.
Oh,
And so then when I came down, I came down.
Yeah.
Any friend, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot to grab
Jesus.
forest fruit. This is gonna be a bad ship adventure for me, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Death. Death to you. Thank you.
there we go.
No looking at the Andy friends. Oh my god. So many Andy friends.
You guys' bridges are very safe. I hope you know that mine are about to be, like, horrifying.
How rude.
I'm going single wide.
We will come behind and just take it. Make
Okay.
it bigger.
That's what she said.
Where did you go?
I'm going west still.
Okay. I'm coming that way. Avoiding the Andy friends.
Oh, hello, little buddy. What you doing? Just hanging out? Well, now you did.
I was so excited because I have all this time off, and then my dad, not one to be shown up by my mom, who had pneumonia earlier in the year, has double pneumonia,
Oh god.
Nice.
and he's fine. He's got drugs. He sounds better right now than he usually does, which is impressive. But he's had a cough for like 4 years. I found a ship and I'm calling dibs.
Nice.
And yes, Aaron, he does have steroids because earlier I went in. Oh, the end of that was I don't get a cat at all because Dad's here and he has cat priority.
Oh.
She'll always sleep with him first. If
Aww.
there's space in the bed. And so I went in earlier and she was like full cuteness. I was
Aw.
like, how are you awake and not sleeping? Because basically any time she's like on my bed and like full cute nap, I'm like, well, she's right. I should be napping right now. And he goes, steroids.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. It literally feels like you're gonna come out of your skin.
She was putting in the work though, let me tell you.
I have no doubt. Princess T at her
Yeah.
best.
She was all rolly and floofy, soft, and
We
with
love.
paws over the nose and stuff.
That's
So
good.
good.
Yeah.
What's
Love.
an Enron?
Did you ask what an end rod is?
Yep, I just collected one accidentally.
It's a light source.
I love them. They're so nice.
They're a cool light source.
Fun. I'm just
I've seen
climbing a
people use
tower.
them as like the center part of like a lamp.
Huh.
Like put a block on top that looks like a lampshade.
Yes.
I like them because they're brighter than like other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guys, I found another city. It's bigger and it has a ship, and I'm calling dibs.
Okay.
Because
Already
I'm
said
not
that.
pillaring up from the void to get to the ship. I know, I'm just so
pillared up from the
excited.
void.
You're stronger
Oh.
than me.
I think I see the ship.
Yeah, as you go west, you'll
I
find
see
it.
your paths.
Here's the problem. I just realized what I would want a shield for. And it's shulkers.
Yeah, when they like try to murder you as you're just trying to get to the ship. I just shot the ones on top.
Oh
and
no,
killed those before I
I
got
haven't
there.
even made it. I'm just inside the end city. Because this one is like closed block and I can't shoot it.
I'm just trying to get this little dragon head.
Oh shit, shit. I'm a
Oh, thank ya.
dumbass.
I'm a
What'd you
dragon.
do?
I left my roof covering, hi Nova,
Hi.
and floated up.
Oh no.
Well,
Wait, that's not the one I want.
keep getting hit and float up to the.
Okay,
This.
there we go.
What the?
Oh,
I got a shulker head.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh. This is nice. Yeah, I fell like straight down one of these. That's why I died, you know.
Yeah, I'm all in for safety and excuse me. Oh man.
Do you mind if I start going through the end city?
No, go for it. I just gotta make it to the ship.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was coming out in a pain room.
Surprise! Oh, jeez. Okay.
Ah, frick. Well, there we go.
I'll just try to shoot these little ship shoulders.
There we go. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that was good.
The ones on the ship should be gone, so. Once you
you.
get out of your
Ah.
pain room.
No, I floated away from that pain room and I just ended up in another.
Well, oh, that's Andrew.
That's how far I've been
Hello.
floating. There are probably shulker shells behind me because I'm literally hitting them on my way by as I float off into space.
Ugh.
I'm
Parkour!
I'm
Oh god, this
inside,
is not
so it's
going well.
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find another way out.
I'm
You
really glad
Kind
I
of
stopped
pillar
with
up or
the
make stairs.
feather
Yeah, I don't have.
falling.
I have 2 blocks, so.
Well, like, you just do like this thing.
Yeah.
and then this thing, and try not to fall, because, you know, that's a bad day. And then you just make
I've done it
stairs up
once.
like that.
Now. Okay. I have
You're up.
I have 7 shulker shells.
Nice.
I've definitely killed more than that.
I got
Or at least hit them.
10. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Death.
I'm
Oh,
attempting to collect end rods too, but that's not as going as well.
I
Yeah.
usually try to clear the shelters out and then go back.
That's true.
Now, where did my boat go? Back
The
the way I
east
came.
side, I think.
Yeah. I ended up as south as possible.
Oh, I think I see you. Hello.
Oh shit. There's a shulker shell there. There we go. Yes, I got levitated over and up into here. Ah, frick. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, there's still a shulker down there. Being a bitch.
Oh, woo!
Aw, thanks! Where?
Oh, my Lanta, the strange.
Ah, there. Underside of a block. Hit me. There we go. It's down. Okay,
Okay, well that's the
so
top of that.
that way.
I want to go down there. Okay. Nope, not going that way. Up.
Hi.
Hi. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I guess that kind of worked.
Shit. Oh god.
What?
Okay. I had the visual glitch where the blocks disappeared.
Oh
So I was
no.
bridging on nothing with like grids around it.
Oh god.
And I watched as the shulker bullet came at me from underneath and then it hit cobblestone.
Jeez. Oh, that was dumb. Okay.
Now, which?
Around
You doing,
1400 and 400, Roger.
Yeah.
I can actually see your ship from here.
That's not my ship. That's Brooke's ship. She claimed that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
I don't
can
have a
see
ship.
Oh
I can
god.
see the first ship from here.
Oh no.
Rip.
Rip.
I'm gonna go this way, west. I assume going past Megan to get to the next city.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Roger, I
Nice.
just realized I don't have a book.
Yeah, I didn't have time because we were in a rush.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay. Enter chest.
I'm assuming this. I'm walking through, Aaron. I'm assuming this is where you are. Fall. There we go.
Kid is ready to
A
party.
2L?
2-liter.
Oh. That sounds right. Mountain Dew like Grandpa?
How? That was rude.
Something Jake drinks. Squirt. I hate that. Nothing should be allowed to be called that.
Oh yeah, squirt.
Well, bye, I guess.
Okay, there's that. And then
Woo! I'm top of the world. Sort of.
this one can be weird. Not trash, but kind of trash.
What are you doing? Oh,
Organizing.
that makes sense. Oh, there's a thingy thingy.
Did you just make a trash shulker?
Yeah. It's not
I'll do the
actually
same thing.
trash.
It's
but
not trash,
like-
but I'm not gonna need it for this.
Yeah.
What coordinates are y'all at?
I am
We're in
still at the
northwest.
one I just found.
It's at like negative 1500 and 340-ish.
Yeah. Fireworks. Loot. Trash-ish.
Why does the shulker sound like someone like hacking up a log?
I think everything at one point from Minecraft was a cat sound.
They have asthma. It's fine.
Aww.
I can
feel-
just hear it like every once in a while and it's like I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Some shooting
Perfect.
at you. Oh shit, I didn't look at the Ender Dragon with my spyglass.
Aww.
Ah.
So now we
forgot to do
have
that
to
too.
redo it. Huh?
I forgot to do that too. Also,
Oh,
I
I
think
don't even
only
have
Brooke got the achievement for killing it.
She got the like killing blow.
Yeah. Because only the person who gets
Fine.
the killing blow gets it.
So we gotta do it again for everybody at this point.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you can respawn the dragon 20 times. Well,
There's
I
not
think
that
you can
many.
do it an infinite number of times. 20
Yeah.
times will get you more portals.
Because you make end crystals.
Yeah.
To spawn it. You have to like
Yeah.
put them on the towers or some shit. I don't know.
No, you put 4 of them around the portal. One on
Oh.
each like coordinate. It's not too bad. Especially with a gas tier farm.
Yeah. Do you make them out of gas tiers?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's like
Mm.
gas tiers, maybe glass and obsidian? I'm not really sure. Gas tiers are the one that's
I
like
think blaze rods are in there.
obnoxious. Yeah, maybe like an ender. I have ender.
I mostly know because Mumbo.
Yeah.
You had to create that blaze farm with the wolf that killed them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I'm fine.
Are you?
I'm ready for season 9. Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Okay. That one is pretty dang well looted. So, West has been good so far.
I'm kind of going west still, I think. I just need to make paths, so I need blocks.
Hey Roger, have you found a ship yet?
No.
If you go to 1200, 100,
Positive 1200?
negative 1200.
Oh,
Positive
thank God.
100. Let me type those in.
I'm far away from that right now. I'm just gonna claim the next city that comes in the direction I'm going.
Okay.
That's near me, kind of.
Then
Yeah, you guys
Nova
are
has
at like negative 14,600, right?
Yeah, I'm at. I went a little farther. I'm at like negative 1,500, 400.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
at,
at like negative
17
16 and 300.
negative 17,300.
Okay, I'm following Roger's path then.
Okay. I'm coming back to that one Brooke posted, unless anyone else is going for it already.
No, I'll go for it.
Oh, hey, Andrew.
Hello.
What?
Well, you're just gonna beat me to the next city.
I'm just in it for the lulz.
That's Brooke.
You see me? Oh, hello.
Matt's, I think, there already.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I just saw chat. Hello, friend.
Okay, so I'll keep looking.
I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're still here. I love you.
Who are you ignoring?
Sarah.
Oh,
Alright, let me find where I was heading. I'll head that way some more.
I am having fun. I'm glad you made it home safe. It was great having you. I enjoyed our adventures.
Is that another one, Brooke?
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll head that way.
So good. So good at Minecraft.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
pretty much just doing these giant circles.
oh yeah.
They're
Now
in
you have
the
an Elytra, so you
ships.
can fly around and find them.
That's true.
There's one there, because she just said there was one there. It's gonna be up and like
My
off
God.
the city a little bit.
Wait, Roger,
Oh.
do you have a... Did you get a Mending Unbreaking book for you?
Yes. I got it weeks ago though.
You should
every-
come back to land, and I have wings for you.
Does
are
everybody who wants a ship have a ship?
I do not.
All
I
right.
do not.
This is for whoever
There you go.
wants it. Unless I've put it in already. Oh, wait, I
think
have. I put that one in already.
Yeah.
I don't know who's at this one.
I need more blocks.
I
go.
can keep going.
I can also just grab the elytras
Oh,
Yeah.
And
that's all.
delivery.
and
Brooke's
it's not
deliver
gonna
it.
do anything.
Brooke's
Okay.
delivery service. Here.
Oh, right. This is the one that Matt's at.
Yeah, he's there. He's going for that one, so. He was trying to find the ship and he went way above it.
Behind you! To the south.
You can turn west. Just go straight. Yep.
Oh, Dad, now's not a good time to text me. I'm over the abyss.
Oh my god.
Have good shower and possible adventures. Enjoy. Oh, Roger. Oh, wait. Oh, whew. I thought I put down my ender chest and didn't pick it up.
Aw, that's why he said
You
whatever.
have,
There you
did
go.
you get two?
No, I got one, but I don't want to
Okay.
use it because I can't put Mending and Unbreaking on it.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me
But-
do this.
Oh, shoot, what?
You have a book, so you can enchant it and then go find me another one. If I don't
Oh
find it first.
no. I don't have enough blocks.
Are you stranded?
You have
No.
a pick.
Really? Well, I'm out bridging and I ran out of blocks.
You have an ender pearl.
I
Wait, who
do, but
dis?
nothing is close enough.
Is that Andrew?
Hello. I am out here
Hello.
bridging.
God, he's so fast.
I'm gonna go back in and attempt to get more. And hope I don't. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's where we were. Okay.
All right, Megan. Which way do you want me to go to look for one for you?
I'm going south right now.
You want me
Yeah.
to keep going west?
Okay, wait, what was the
Whatever,
coordinates?
whatever
15?
works.
Negative 15, negative 15. Okay.
there's huge landmass if you go far enough west. But no cities on it.
And I already forgot to break the thingy on the one that I
Oh, the
did.
mast. Yeah, I didn't do it either.
But just to remind everyone now, break the mast after you loot the ship.
Break the mast. Okay. Mm.
I am going to end stream because I wasn't really paying attention anyway.
Fair,
I think we all know
fair.
that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm trying desperately to eat chips and guacamole,
Oh man, that's
Mm.
hard.
which
Hmm.
is
While playing and not chewing into the mic.
yeah. I don't know if it's being picked up, but
Megan, I got you.
It is not, Megan.
thank you, Roger. Sweet. All right. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Well, bye, Megan stream.
There we go.
What did I do with my crafting
Holy
table?
shit on a shingle. Okay.
Oh.
I've made like a little zone and I'm looking at Endermen and killing them,
Amazing.
which Enderman screams are the best.
Oh my god, dog. Whew.
Oh, I thought he got that before he fell into the void.
No.
Oh,
He, I think, jumped for the ship and missed.
oh.
Me?
He
Yeah.
was so
I
close.
jumped from up there, there,
Yeah.
and I hit my water there, but I was just off a block and ended up falling when my water hit it,
Uh-huh.
so
Oh.
I fell through the friggin' sky. So my water hit it,
But you didn't.
but I didn't.
His water bucket hit it, but he didn't.
Rough.
Thank you, Megan, for the inspiration. I have named 2 of my shulker boxes trash now.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, that-
You just jumped twice, right?
yeah.
Oh.
Let's make it this one already.
What one is that? I don't know. You can chat. No. I don't think so.
What's up?
Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough.
What do you need? Oh, logs.
Oh my god, that was so good. Short, like, I have one left.
Nice.
Excellent. Got
We just that good out here.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Hi, puppy dog.
Have you got one?
No. I'm heading to one right now, though. Right, will that be enough? I guess we will find out. Stay tuned to see if I fall into the void or not.
No, don't fall into the void.
We all know it's a good possibility.
Oh, yeah.
It's me. What are we thinking, you know? Ooh, do I have enough? Here's hoping. Shulker opens, shulker closes. Uh-oh.
Yay.
Yeah.
nice.
I think this shulker is murdering itself.
You have thorns.
No.
Is it getting hit by another shulker?
I have no idea. It's just make it like, yeah. It's making like it dying noises. Ooh, emeralds. Whoa. I got the dragon head?
There's a dragon head on each
Could've-
ship.
From the, yeah, the front of a ship.
I haven't been to the front of the ship.
Maybe one dropped down to you?
I don't know. Interesting. Get out of here. I don't need that. Don't need that.
Roger, I'm at negative 3,000 and like 300. What are the chances I'm ever going to see a city?
Not bad, actually. I'm at negative 3,400 and 430. Oh, well.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Nope.
no. I forgot to hit the bed.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Are you at spawn?
No, I'm at my house.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not far at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got nether roof access, and you still have your wings.
I don't need that. Get rid of that. Don't want it. Oh god, I got it. Gross. Alright, let's go murder some more shulkers.
What if we did like put down carpets on the nether roof next to the rails and color coded them? Like
That
a
would be
subway?
fun.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh shoot.
So like the rail lines are still there if you want to not drive. But if you're flying,
Much easier to see.
you can
Yeah.
see which one you're following.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Can I go down now?
I did
Please?
get the wool farm finished in our base, Brooke.
Ooh.
Did you say you did get it finished?
I did, yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm
Currently
still waiting for my
10.
stupid turtle eggs to hatch. I mean, I think 10 should be fine.
Yeah.
Like, once it builds up.
Yeah, 10 colors.
Oh, 10 colors. Yeah.
No, 10 sheep.
Yeah.
I think there are only 8 colors, right?
Oh, there's a bunch of colors.
There's
There's 18
6. Oh,
18?
16 total.
16.
Those are
That's perfect. No, I know it's a multiple of 8.
Okay,
yeah, I
then
think it's 16.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do the llamas with all the things, and it was like 16.
All the carpets.
Yeah.
So I do map art on my other server that I play on, and I made like a palette,
Nice.
and I did
Ender pearl
4
now?
rows of 4.
Do I? Yep,
Okay.
I do.
And I
Here, I'll
have
give
one
you a
too.
couple of them. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, we could expand it to the full 16 pretty easy. We have
Yeah.
the space.
What the heck? Don't mind me just choking.
Don't die in real life. Only in a video game. Nova, please. I checked Google
Forever.
before this. It's been a bad day already for people that were supposed to live living.
Now we just need the queen to die, and then it'll.
Yeah, but instead,
I
Betty
know
White
that's
passed away.
I know.
I know.
Oh, I found it. Right.
I already have the
Okay. I've angered an Enderman, and it wouldn't be as bad if they didn't teleport and you could get a hit on them.
Right? Oh!
There we go. Take that. I win.
My least favorite thing about them is when they're just like chasing you forever, and you're like, I don't know where you are.
Yeah,
Please
where
stop.
are you?
Oh, apparently that one yeeted itself into the void. Okay, that works. Alright, now to find where I was to get back there. Because you girl don't have fireworks yet.
If anyone finds an extra elytra, I'm still looking.
I just
Yes.
got you one.
Oh, thanks.
I
I'll
think
put
it's
it in your
just
port box when I return from the end.
error in now.
Excellent. Thank you.
Now
I
I'm
tried
gonna
to-
get some chokers.
We put pigs in our little like
That's-
farmhouse thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. I don't think so. And we've bred them too much now, so if I am holding a potato when I go buy them to put them in the potato box, they entity cram themselves.
Amazing.
We're little guys.
I know.
Megan, are you at this city?
Yes, I just arrived.
Okay.
I am
I see
coming
your
in the bottom. Of course he does. Hello. Hello,
I
sweet boy.
want to raid my city.
Get me.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, take the Shulker Express.
Ooh, I
keep
almost just
trying to
landed
get
on
the
that thing.
shulker, the achievement for it, and they just stop hitting me.
I've never gotten it before until today.
How high do you have to go?
50 blocks.
50?
50.
Alright, is that me? I think that is me.
I think I need to start out lower.
Did I do that? No, I did not do that. I did that.
There we go.
I'll get to this city. I did not get the mast. I died before it. I will try and get it.
I mean, if you don't, you don't. It's fine. Well, I'll destroy it when, or me, or Megan will, when we inevitably raid it again.
What?
What mess?
Re-raid.
On the ship?
Yeah.
We've been taking them. You break it if
Break the
you've done it.
mast.
If you've raided the ship, break the
Yep.
mast.
You don't have to break it all the way. Just pull a
Yeah.
Just a little bit,
so.
yeah. Just so when we fly by, we can tell.
Just enough that you can tell it's broken. Andy friend.
Friendly.
I think he just took down the whole mast.
Yep, that's gone.
You got the spirit. Roger.
Ugh.
Again.
There we go.
Where am I?
I'm just trying to find the last of the shulkers that are shooting me.
I just want to raid my city.
I just want a stupid shulker head.
You can get a shulker head?
Oh
You
yeah.
can get any mob head.
I need. I made a nice head wall.
Brooke wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, not me.
Mine
I
was
just-
getting too full of heads and wasn't looking very good, so I cut it down and I put up something new.
We have like a haul of heads at this point.
I know.
But I do have some doubles, so I'm gonna like switch out and move the doubles somewhere else and have like. do
That
all
makes sense.
Roger, are you still by the city?
Yeah, I'm in the city still.
Okay. Can you fly around the pain room and get the shulker shells that I missed?
The
Where's the
pain
pain
room.
The pain room. I know exactly. which-
You're on top
I
of it
love
right
it.
now.
It's the
Is
room
it
of
on the
pain.
outside or inside?
Inside. It's
Inside,
it's the cylinder one.
No, but the
Made out
shells are
coarse
inside. You're
fruit.
saying?
Oh yeah, I think so. I just I dropped down, but now I'm down here and I can't get the ones that are like stuck on ledges.
Oh shit!
Did I get that? Where did it go?
They teleport.
How rude.
Mhm.
No, the rod. There, got it.
Oh yeah, the rods don't teleport, but the shulkers do.
Feels like it sometimes.
That would suck if they did. Just sayonara.
I hate when the shell just falls into the abyss.
Mm.
Or like not even the abyss, it just falls so far down, you're just like, I'm not gonna make that jump.
Yep.
Ah! Oh, hello, pain room.
Well, Megan, if I can ever get there, I'll pick up the shells.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of flying
Oops.
up into the air. Not by choice.
Not by choice. There we go. That should help. Thank you.
I like that one of the little like sound banner thingies is shulker lurks.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Lurking around.
Lurkin'.
I boop you.
Maybe I did get them all. I didn't
Oop.
think I had.
I'm not seeing any.
Okay. I killed them on basically every open space. Because they were teleporting outside.
Aha.
Yeah, I didn't see any at the
Shulkers?
top in this room.
Oh, found one here.
Hello?
And here.
Shulker? The noise they make is getting me.
I like never have my sound on.
Mine is very
Oh.
low.
Oh, hello,
So that
Shulker.
I can still get hostile mob. Roger, we got a bunch on the outside and underneath.
I'm trying to get the achievement.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if you turn off hostile mob sound entirely, it doesn't show up in the subtitles. Which is
What, love?
silly.
You get the mast?
Mine does.
Perfect.
Well, I think I mute the master volume actually. So
Oh shoot, that's not what I needed. I need to go up here.
Roger, there's an end portal here.
Ow!
I think I was high enough.
No,
No, I wasn't high enough. Yeah, I know there's an end portal here.
Nice.
no.
I think I got to like 30. I didn't get to 50. Here, come down.
Oh, I did get it. Okay. Where are you?
I see
You little
so many shulker bullets flying, but I don't see you.
I'm right next to you.
Oh,
Well, that was
okay.
dumb.
Incoming.
Yep. Here. Take that.
Thank you.
Do you have an ender chest on you still?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can take that one if you want.
You got
I have-
another one coming at you from the east.
Okay. Take that chest because I don't know if I'm going to get back to it at this point.
Okay.
And what are you standing at? What number?
Negative 3398 and positive 460.
Oh, I meant vertical.
Yeah. What? Oh,
I meant your vertical.
64. Sorry.
Ow, what's hitting me? Oh,
The Enderman, you annoyed?
rude.
How
Didn't
dare
know I
you
annoyed
annoy
one.
an enderman?
Where'd you go?
Little bit.
side.
Okay.
There was an easier way to switch between armor.
Hmm.
Like there
That'd be
should
nice.
just be a hotkey for it.
Where is it?
No, I missed it.
I
Where's
don't know.
I hear it. I don't see it.
I also do not see
Oh
it.
shit. Well, that's one way to get back.
All again.
Yep.
It's
Tactical
inside
reset.
upper level,
Oh, okay.
and he's
Were
going
you
up high.
trying to get back home, or?
For that reason.
Okay, well, kind of works. Get inside before it eats you into the abyss. Heh. Did it. Oh, Jesus. A little bit.
Wait. Oh, did you fly into the ship?
Yeah. Yeah, I flew into
Okay.
it.
There's one.
Okay. I'm at 117. Can I get up to 167?
I believe in you.
God. Got it. That is Megan Rogers. Where are you? Where are you shooting from? How rude.
Halfway there.
Nice.
Oh, shoot.
That was dumb. Okay. I threw the last slow falling potion, but I did not throw it like at the ground, right?
Oh, I found you.
I threw it like in front of me.
Oh.
Didn't make it. Oh, there's nothing left in that ship.
Shoot.
I just killed the shulker on the side of it.
Oh, okay.
Give
I
me
You
was
got
say,
the
I got
brewing stand?
out from inside it.
No, no,
Brewing stand?
no.
Yep, got it.
Dragon head.
Got it.
Shoot. Shoot.
These threes. 73. Can I get to 72?
For a white window.
Oh.
Shoot me. Nope. Damn it.
Oh god, that was way farther than I wanted to go. Oh, where are you? Rude. Ah, sucker. Okay. Wait a minute. Where the heck am I?
There were beetroot seeds in here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the seeds. Sorry.
You didn't get the what? How dare you?
He left beetroot seeds. No, when I go into a city, I clear out, like, I steal the chest, because I could... Listen, chests are expensive.
You can turn them into shulker boxes.
Yeah,
Right there.
yeah.
Perfect.
You don't even have to spend wood.
We love. No.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It must be this one.
What are you looking for?
Oh, there's another one.
Ah, sucker. Okay, that seems to be it here.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Necro's base. I don't have a base.
You're working on it. Good enough. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Nice.
That wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be.
That right there. That way I know I've come here.
Yay! Oh, I thought that was Roger. Congrats, Brooke.
Thank you.
I think I'm
About
gonna need another
effing
city. There's only
time.
4 shulkers left here.
Wait, what, Roger?
I think I'm gonna need another city. There's only like 2 shulkers left here.
You can come to
Oops.
mine. Still got quite a few.
Oh, I keep killing all of these ones.
I have so many. But I'm also kind of far, probably, from where you are.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I see you.
I have a skelly here.
I have a what? We'll murder him. Can I drop, please? Thank you. Oh, oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
I'm gonna
Oh,
jump out of voice chat. Bye forever.
Bye forever.
Ow!
Oh, there's one.
Forgot how to fly, but I made it. I got the
Oh.
achievement.
Yay!
Oh, God. Oh, God. Please bring me there. Thank you. I'm going to die up here. Oh, Jesus. Let me in. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Where already been here.
Hello.
Oh, that's an indie
Hello.
friend. Hello.
Yay.
Did I look at him? Oh, I did. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm so screwed. Indie friend? Where'd you go, sir? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Wait, which way did I need to go? This way? Ugh. Oh, that's one of the ways. Okay, well that didn't amount to much. Whoops. Oh, got that one. Alright. Oh no. No! Oh my god. That way, I think? Blah. Where are you, you darn thing? There you are. Shoot.
Alright. Megan, where did you end up going? Are you still in this city?
Yeah, I tucked into a corner and went AFK, and now I am flying up trying to get the locks to the shulkers.
Oh, okay. West. I'm gonna try and see if there's another side. A little bit further west.
Okay. Where was that last shulker hitting you from?
Oh no.
Yeah, bye
Rip.
forever.
Oh Jesus, okay.
Well, I still haven't found the city, so I'm just gonna yeet into oblivion.
Aw.
I need an elytra to do anything useful here.
Kids.
Rip. Rest in pieces.
Ripping pepperonis.
Oh my god.
Roger, I'm gonna go back and try and get enchants on this, and... Did you look at the words? The chunk.
What?
The slime farm chunk.
No, I have not.
Okay. Wait. Kid walks in, picks his nose, holds his hand out, and is all, ugh, and then eats it real quick.
Oh my god.
Classic.
Yay.
Need more shulker shells.
I have so few, I feel like.
Fillable shulker shells is definitely on. Because I have, like, nearly a stack.
Nice.
I
I have
think.
8.
Oh, jeez. I think the biggest problem for me was going to find them after.
I've been pretty lucky about finding them. The shulkers are just in horrible places to even, like, shoot them at first. Yep, I knew it. What goes up here? Where is he? Ow. Ha, got him. That was weird. Ha. Oh no. Did I get his shells? I got 1. Nice. Woo, I'm at 9.
Yay!
Okay, so I rated this one. Did that one.
Okay, we really don't have any extra unbreaking books. Any extra mending?
Yeah, I did this one because this one was just. Yeah, this one was. Oh, my hair shulker. Where are you? Kind sir. Where'd you go? Oh, where does that come from? Okay, let's finish this tower. Oops. Did I go up there? I love that my memory is so bad that I just don't even remember.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You gonna help me get up here? Thanks. Yep, thank you. Here to kill you? Perfect. Perfect. I'll take your shells. Please. Please. Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah, I did that. Okay. I'm trying to mark which ones I've been at, but then I've forgotten how I've been marking things. We love a brain that doesn't work for more than 3 seconds at a time.
Yep.
Oh gosh, here we go. if I like know what I'm doing.
Nah.
I usually don't, so you know. It's all good. All good. Ooh, chest. Hello. Isn't there a way you can make the end rod somehow? Holy sh! Oh my god. Bleh. Oh, I see you. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Gotcha. Oh, I don't see you. Oh, I see you. Oh shit, oh shit. Ha. Woo! 16! Oh yeah, I probably gotta text my dad back. Now that I'm not over the abyss. So, fun doggo story. Harley was not feeling good today. So, we got him, I had Matt bring home like chicken broth and stuff so I could cook up like rice and chicken broth for him to have. So he'd actually like try and get something in his stomach. He looked at it, took a few licks, went to his kibble, ate the whole bowl of kibble. I was like, you couldn't have eaten that before, why? And he won't touch the chicken and rice mixture. Holy shulkers. I'm gonna die from the shulkers. Shit. Yep.
Aw.
If you want a lot of shulkers, there was a good spot. Alright, coming back through. Again. Bound and leap and bound and leap. I get a few more ender pearls though. Okay, you know what? Let's put that on. Put that on. Oh, rip. Aww. Oh. me kill you. Thank you. Nice. I love the little tappy tappies of the bricks.
Maybe it must be nice.
Oh, it's so hard not to look at you guys when you're below me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shulker box is so refreshing. They're so good.
Nice. Alright. At least it isn't like super far away. Thankfully. Lucked out in that regard. Alright, eerie noises. That's enough of that. That one sounded like a scream, and I'm not here for it. Not about that life. where the heck did I go from here? Did I do that? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I did.
Roger, do we have a dirt box?
You do.
Where is
On
it?
the wall. It's on the wall underneath one left of the magma, I think. It's on the magma wall, and it's low.
I got glass, I got concrete, I got colors.
Go left.
Ah, there it is. Thank you.
I don't know if I should be impressed with myself or scared of the fact that I knew exactly where it was based on what you were saying.
Yeah, that's between you and God.
Why not both?
Yeah,
Right?
why not both?
It's a flop dog life for me.
Aw.
Bork, bork.
He's just completely flopped out. Save up your energy, bubs, because if you do get to see the cousins on the weekend, you're gonna be out of energy real fast.
Aw.
So good.
My aunt that passed, the middle child, has been my best friend forever.
Mm.
And so I live with her, and he absolutely adores her.
Aw.
He's jumped out of my car before to go see her. He doesn't do that. He doesn't really ever jump out of the car. But we opened the back, put some stuff in one time, and he was seeing her no matter what. Oh. I think that was the one I was working on. See if this was the room of pain.
Is it a tall cylinder full of salt?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's the pain room.
That's where I died. No, I didn't want to go up. This is how we died. No. I don't want to die again. Where is it? Who are shooting me? This shit's rude.
Yeah. Oh, I only have 36 shulker shells.
Only 36.
Only. So.
Hey. I at least made it to the top of the thing, so.
Roger, I put the ender chest into the wall by where you, like, put stuff into the smelter.
Yes.
Okay. I just found another one, so
Okay.
you can keep that spare one.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've installed one in the storage room instead of it be floating by the bed.
I understand.
Oh my god, I thought you were dead. Where? Who is shooting and where? Oh, there you are. Aha. Peek your little head out and I'll murder it.
That doesn't sound good.
I mean,
Sounds pleasant to
the
me.
voice sounds inviting. Impressively, really.
Oh, die. Oh, I just got a mending shovel. Nice. Okay, who is shooting where? And can I please murder you?
No.
Oh, they're up above, I think. I can't tell. Nope. Oh, hi.
Ooh, good trees.
Oh. I found him.
It shows you that there's a gateway to get out of the end there.
Sorry, no, a beacon in the overworld. Like,
Oh,
iron filled whatever beacon.
Why? I have no
What?
idea where you even are.
I think this might be something for setup,
okay.
but no.
Oh my god, it's like constant fire over here.
Maybe. Oh.
Where the heck are you? Let me murder you, please. That's what I thought. Oh, you're gonna be like this. Oh, there's two of you.
Now I understand what the beacon's for.
Ah.
Oh my god, they can shoot these things closed?
Hello.
Howdy doody.
What up?
Hello!
How y'all
Are
been?
you still in the end?
Me? Yeah, I'm trying to finish up this thing, but I'm not doing very good. Oh, you're trying for it. Okay. Oh my god, there are so many of them. I literally don't know what to do with my life right now. Look, I just want to go down there and get the shells before they disappear, you jerks.
It's the new year, y'all.
It's
Oh.
not yet.
It can't come fast enough.
Right? Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna die. Wait, whoa. That's no fair. I just picked up shulker shells and I still only have what I had.
It's the new year somewhere in the world. I'm gonna start drinking now.
Aw.
That's fair. Okay, please let me just... Thank you.
What y'all drinking tonight?
Iced tea.
Yeah, water.
Also iced tea.
Hey!
Yo.
I'm out of iced tea. Bought rum instead.
That is
There
a
you go.
good substitution.
I actually, if I go play my normal work water bottle, I could make it.
Ooh.
But I mean Lipton sugar.
Oh my god.
Sweet tea's where it's
I
at.
just want my shells. please.
Without him, you're a shell of your former self.
Come on, drop please, drop please. Drop me, drop me. Yes, thank you. Bless.
Wait, are you guys streaming?
I am, yes.
I was gonna make an inappropriate joke.
Fudge, I'm gonna die. Perfect. I remembered the chorus. Fruit brings you back out to the floor. Like the ground.
It teleports you somewhere.
Ah, of course.
Mine took me gently to the ground.
No. Yeah.
And I was like, bless. Now I can attempt to go back into the room of pain.
I grew some oak trees by the village. Like I grew a row of them, except like 3 of the 5 came out as like mega trees.
Those are
And
annoying.
so it's just like a clump of leaves I'm trying to find the logs in.
Oof. I see you. I see you. You're not sneaky. Oh, that was a little sneaky. Ha! He did! Yeesh. Is this my room of pain? I hope so. I just want my
Hey,
stuff.
got a shulker head.
Yay.
Hey, nice. Ooh, don't look at that guy. Shoot, this shell went down, didn't it? Probably. That's my luck.
Here we go.
Andy friend? We're not doing this. Oh shoot, I've already been to this one. Ouch, I fell.
Y'all ever hide like a snack from yourself like a month ago and then forget where it is?
Yes.
I don't have that kind of control.
At least you're honest.
I fail at the hiding something part.
Yeah, I could lose it.
Hey, I found it!
Yay.
Hey.
Victory!
I do
Like a-
have like
Like a chipmunk over
a
here.
drawer here under my desk for chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'll open it up, be like, oh, there's still some of that left. Oh.
Honestly, I find if I don't hide it, I don't eat it as much.
I was like that once. About a month ago.
Honestly, that tracks. That's fair. Wait, was I in there? No, I need to go this way. That's my pain room. Ugh. Shoot, all I have is chorus fruit left for food. Oh, I see you, you little sneaky bitch. Ha! How'd that feel? What, I can't get your shell? That sucks.
Everyone knows the first swig has got to be done when you open it.
Take a nice big chug.
Oh man, it's been a while. Mm.
There you go. Gonna make dinner? Okay. Trying to finish my room of pain, but it's pain.
Are you sure?
This, and this. What did you get?
Punch.
Yeah, perf. I just cannot survive this. Okay, don't transfer to me, go ground. That's fine, that works.
I can fly.
I'll take that. I ran out. I'm getting my ass beat.
Are you using one of those capes that glide?
Ooh. Shit.
Oh. An Elytra.
I have it, but I don't have any way to like use it.
Ah, then it's falling with style.
I don't even have it on. Okay, where do I need to go to get up? What is in this one? Huh? We'll use that. I'm not. Nope. Keep that.
Wow, 2022. 200 more years and got the double twos going on.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah. Quad
Oh
2.
yeah.
Wait, quad 2, yeah. I was thinking double 22s. Never mind. I'm not drunk already. How dare you?
I would never.
There I was. There I was. No, that one goes out there. Oh god. I've lost my room of pain. I mean, not the worst thing, but like, I want to finish it out.
What would be the worst thing?
Not having to go back into the room of pain.
Already then.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Alright, oh my god. I think I need to go that way.
Yeah.
Good job, good job. Wow. There you go. Oh. Rip, I'm dying, it's fine. Shulker, I prefer it if you not just yet, thanks.
But it wants to.
It doesn't get a decision in this.
Wow.
It has murdered me enough times. Does not get to make the choice. Okay, I have to just go straight up from here. Yeah, of course. Okay. Ouch. Too much damage. Already.
27 shulker boxes. Full ender
Nice.
How many?
27.
Nice.
Full ender's chest worth.
Amazing. Oh, Jesus. I almost just yeeted myself. We're doing great. It's fine. Room of pain
Are
is
you
not
coming
offering.
back to the overworld, Roger?
Yes, as soon as I can find an egg to get back to.
Okay.
Just yeet yourself off the edge.
No, I don't tactical reset.
Maybe
All-
you should.
Same.
All 12 of my deaths are legit.
Well,
Yeah, well, Brooke killed me earlier. The shulker got me. I fell when making the gas thing. I fell over 60 blocks straight down onto ice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Most of mine are legit. I don't tactical reset often.
I have never tactical reset. You will not do it.
Oh!
oh,
Here we go. The shit show has begun.
Why can't I find it?
Problem is I can't find them to murder them before they murder me. That's an Enderman. I don't need to kill him. Well, I mean, I could, but... Oh. Ugh. Oh, that's lovely. I don't know where my shells have been going. The abyss. I was wondering why, like, I did not seem to have as many as I should. It's because they're on the abyss side. So good, so good. Why dare? Yes, I do. Lilac. Oh, I see where they are. Really don't want to hit the Endermen that are hanging out around them. Yes. Welcome back.
Yo, thank you.
Get him? Yes, I got him. Okay. Oh shoot, there's still more. Okay.
Megan, are you in your house?
yeah, I'm in the basement.
Okay.
Are you
No,
coming
no.
back?
Yep.
Hi.
What?
I'm heading over to another roof portal.
Oh, did you just pass me?
Did I?
Well,
I'm on the ground.
Oh no, there you are. Don't go into your basement first.
Why?
Cause that was fast, bro. Just outside the
Let's see.
okay.
And stuff. They're colored already? Ooh, thank you.
I brought that with me. I'm looking to see if I have anything else for you first. No, I think that's it.
Box
Unless you
here
wanna
is for
bring-
end stuff. If you've got like end stone and things to put somewhere.
Yeah, I think I ended up using it all to build my way
Fair.
to things. Yeah.
I want to show you the chunk.
Oh, hang on a second.
Yes. What?
Making sure you pick them up.
Pick what up?
The boxes.
The chest?
Yeah, the chest.
Yes. Rocket. Oh!
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, there we go. I wanted to color my sugar boxes. We are heading out past the sugarcane farm.
you got your bone, Babas?
Keep going. Here we go.
I need to
Wow. Why is it every time the sun is setting?
Oh, is this the path to it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, and there it is. Alright.
Right? Like, it's out of the way enough that we can do stuff, like pass by it.
How far down you want me to go?
I want to dig.
Oh, okay, fine.
You
What
can
do you want
help
me
dig. I don't know. We're gonna need to make it up my farm after. I'm going all the way down to Bedrock.
Okay. You need materials.
Right now, I'm trying to get the stuff to build a beacon there.
Well, I just put a little bit more iron and gold in the chest, and I think I have. I got a little bit of gold that could be smelted, but not even a full block worth.
Okay. We have enough if I use iron and gold.
That one's ready, so.
Again. Because I want to steal. I'm going to steal one of the beacons from over here.
Yeah, you said that.
But I don't want to take down the pyramid because I want to put it back after.
Excuse me, tall boys. dude? You okay? You good? Get all what's out there out. Cough it up, Bubs. Well, don't eat the bone until you cough it up. There you go. Good boy. That's gross. That's gross. Don't you lick that up. You wait right there. No! You rugrat. You are a rugrat. Psycho. Hey, boys. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And now I don't remember which side I killed him on. We're doing great out here. It's fine. Ah. Yes. Woohoo! Any other friends? No. Okay.
There's that. I need a bed. I need chests and ladders.
I am running across the 1-block pathways.
Yep.
This is going to be interesting. Should not allow me to do this.
Hey Roger, haste 2 applies to trees as well, so if you want a bunch of dark oak,
Nice.
Okay.
this area by the haste 2 beacon is the place to do it.
Noted.
Yeah.
I won't look at you guys, okay? It's fine. Oops. Look, you don't look at me, I won't look at you. See? Perfect. Deal. Oh, you didn't like the deal. Oh, okay. Rude.
Another.
Oh, did someone come take the mast down on this one? Apparently.
Another now with flight.
Oh, puppets.
Have a good one, y'all.
Night.
Bye, Fox.
Oh my god, dog, that is rank.
I'm helping. Nova, there is a store on the main street in the town over here, and the woman who runs it has a dog that looks just like your pupper.
Aww.
Yes.
I love that.
It's like, it's a locally owned, like, it's got arts and crafts stuff, and also, like, gifts and pins, and it's a delight.
Amazing.
And we went in, and there's just Doggo. His name is Dylan.
Aww. I
He
love.
he apparently begs every customer that comes in. And then he'll like
Aw.
give them a little bit and go beg again for treat.
Aww.
There were blocks of iron. Oh, that was me. I literally.
The good is
just did that.
Papo.
Yeah. I'm like, smart boy.
Smart boys know where the Treatos are.
Right?
Harley's just like, hi, you pet me, you are my new best friend.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate all the friends.
Yep. And then there's like a dog bed sitting out in front of the window, and you don't really notice it until he hops on and settles in, and you're like,
Aw.
this is the best store.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It wins just because Doggo.
Yeah.
Stop garfing at me.
Okay.
Shulker. Yeah.
And then
Up there I go.
grab crafting table, bed, ladders. Should probably get my shovel. Need to go buy another mending book because my shovel does not have mending.
I had to buy a bunch of mending books today.
It's gonna become a problem soon. Trying to dig out an entire chunk.
Oh, definitely. There's a shulker head. Yes! No! Okay, I won.
Yay.
One teleported and I thought he was gonna yeet me into the abyss. He did not, I won. Oh, now he did.
I also want self-touch, so I guess I'm going to my village.
No, I want to go down.
Oh, I didn't make or set up.
No. Thank you. No, no, let me go in the hole. Thank you. Yes. No. My shells went into the abyss again. Okay, bring me back down. Back down. Back down. Thank you.
Okay, village is at 4,000 and 1,600.
Bubs, I love you, but what the heck died up there? Oop, Andy friend.
So good.
I have 35 shells. Well, I guess I eat it in the abyss too. How you doing, Bo?
1 minute.
Launch. Oh, I didn't come that way. Oh, there's a dude. No. Run! That's not fast enough. Okay, there we go.
But. As fast as I can go.
Get close.
Okay, so I gotta go down there apparently. Where's this one? I don't really want to die right now. I just want to finish this and be done with it. Oh.
Oh, it's magic.
You know.
You know, uh-oh.
That works. Hey, look, all my stuff. Okay. Oh my god, they're sending so many shulker bullets at me. Rude.
Yeah,
Also, rude. Alright, well, hit me, I guess. Send me flying. Oh, I hit that one.
Rip.
Saw that one coming. Alright, we good for now.
It's too bad the poll just said the Ender Dragon.
I know, I should have, like, done it a little differently.
What about raiding the end?
That's what it should have been. Being in the end.
A neck up.
Because,
If you only died once to the dragon, then you've only died 5 times in the end.
yeah, I've died 6 times total.
Yeah.
Hitting buttons with my water bottle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop out for a little while.
Okie dokie. Bye
Anybody's
forever.
on later, I'll probably be back on later.
Nice.
Bye.
Right, this one must go that way.
Get on my heels again, and I'll whoop you.
Oh. Oh my goodness, it's big dinner.
It's salad, and you
Thank you.
better show this boy off. That's a masterpiece.
It's so good. And chicken and all kinds of veggies.
Woo.
I found a cool and interesting way to cut it. Cucumber, by the way.
Yeah,
So you cut the ends off,
yeah,
cut it in the middle so you can stand it up,
yeah.
and you slice it down this way, and you slice it down that way, and it all just kind of falls into pieces.
Yeah. There you go. Careful, he's been
like-
having some ranky toots.
Yeah, he's not
No,
having
but I
any
like
human
your
food
nerd.
until he eats his dinner.
Can I join Godly Boys? Yeah, you can. You were in
Yeah.
here the other day.
Pop in.
We did already kill the dragon though, but
And we're
Did I
keeping the
just get
closest city intact. For
what?
Shulker.
What?
What?
Brooke wanted to keep the closest city intact for Shulker farming.
Yes.
Yes.
Any other cities for game though.
Yes. We will probably do the dragon again at some point.
Yeah.
So, you definitely can hop in.
Heyo.
Tap, tap, tap in. I'll be on Seth. Right in the minecart thing. Wee! Oh. Piglin steps, huh? My ponies. I gotta get my ponies. Oh, they're both still there. Bye till dawn. Bye. I guess.
Instead of bye forever, it's
Bye until dawn.
bye till
Okay.
dawn.
Aw.
Alright, come on, ponies. Come on. I've been very good at spawning skelly ponies.
Oh.
Because of where the creeper farm is.
Ah.
The little one that we have over here. Oops,
Oh,
I just
nice.
lost my pony. So I have gotten lots of ponies. I may or may not have accidentally murdered some, but you know, it happens. Hey, I can put the shulker head on my wall. And I have the dragon head. Come on, pony. Pony, pony, pony.
Wait, is Brooke still in here?
The game? Yeah.
But not chat.
Not chat,
Okay.
no. Oops.
I only have efficiency 4.
Look how much it bothers me.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe you should see the purpose.
Whee! Oh. Ooh, that almost went bad. Sounds good, can't you?
Oh, boys and girls.
I don't have like, ooh, perfect. Look at that. It's like I don't have anything for my end stuff. Literally just put together a new barrel. And stuff. Oh, there's that. Excellent.
You act like I won't.
The dragon sticks out so far from everything else. In the heads. Perfect. Yay, got a few of those. So that can go there. That can go there for now. Sort through everything eventually. Keyword eventually. Excellent. And now my elytra has mending. Whose are you talking about?
Everyone?
Everyone is everywhere. Oh, there we go. Yay.
Ah.
Let me see the map. My map is freaking out. There we go.
Why is it the one? You didn't have one.
I am
All
so
but maybe not.
bad.
First game? Probably not.
We got you, don't worry.
Really?
Slime squishes, where?
Oh, really?
Must destroy.
I wouldn't say it's you.
I also gotta, like, actually make myself a base at some
Excuse me?
point. Oh, I see it.
never will be. Just because of how everything happens.
Does anybody remember what the command is to show the coordinates on your screen? Not
Yeah.
necessarily,
1 second.
because that might help them understand
Trigger.
which way to go. Because it also has north, south, east, west.
Trigger.
Oh,
If you can.
rat.
Yeah. Enter that in. Yeah. What?
Oh, yeah, you can hear us. Yeah, that'll bring up the coordinates on your screen to have all the time if you want them.
Yeah, it'll bring them
But-
up like how we have.
Also has the
You
north, south, east,
move
west.
and find it out whether the first or second number is going like up or down, and then just keep doing that.
It also shows which way you're facing too.
Oh no! But yeah, there is a link to a map in the Discord.
That's
That
not a
might
sound
help
I
a little
like to
bit.
hear. Yes, the map in the Discord helps a ton. So, I just got the message. Zombie villager groans in the middle of my village.
Yep. Okay.
So, is he trapped somewhere or did someone change? Can you guys like all move downstairs or something? Like
Oh my
everybody's
God.
up here and I have so many job blocks downstairs. Like,
There, my purple.
can we not?
Here.
Alright, let's see if I can
I
find
kept
where
hearing
this-
one by like where my sugar cane is. And Roger finally goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, I saved you a zombie villager." And I was hearing it because he's blocked it up over there.
Found it.
Like, nice.
Tell me right.
I literally put things in there so that would not happen, but okay. Amazing though. Oh yeah, I put that in there for you. Huh. Okay.
Oh, Endermite.
There we go. Endermite, what? What is that?
I heard Endermite scuttles.
Oh boy.
They can be created when you throw an ender pearl.
Oh.
I just used an ender pearl to get up onto the nether roof. But it's not up here, so I'm guessing it's down below in my tunnels.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Nope. Not that one. Is the pink
Cooler has to be.
wool by our place broken, Andrew?
Yes.
There's okay. It's like there's one that says N Fortress. I'm going to borrow Brooks Villagers.
I forgot what I was
No,
doing.
no.
It's fine. Oh yeah, I finished up here, so I need to do down there.
Oh, that must be magma coops.
What is this one? Silk Touch.
Grass.
Forge.
Grass sucks, by the way.
Okay. Casually just has too many picks that I don't know what half of them are. It's fine.
Oh. Yeah, you get close enough to it in magma cubes. Oh my god, she's using wither roses for the killing mechanism. Brooke is so rich.
That's what the ghast farm uses.
You have a bunch as well?
No, we killed the wither together.
Oh, okay. Oh, do
You
you
done
still
did
need
murder.
chickens?
No, I'm all set.
Okay.
We did the murders. We like murders.
Is this Brooke and Andrew? I think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Should us do. Everyone wants to.
Oh my god, this portal comes out right on top of her villagers. How helpful.
Ah! Oh, Kitty! Hello, Kitty!
That's just jump.
What's good, Kitty?
Red. Oh.
I think I go this way. Ooh, that might be a good place. Yeah. Ah, yeah, we figuring things out. What are you doing, Rugrat? I am being good pop. Mostly. I have bone.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that's where the zombie was the other day.
got a phone call. Hello. Hey. Fine. Because I always switch it up apparently. This is. Oh, how was it? Oh, that's good. Was it more than last year?
Okay.
Hi, Dad. You guys have fun? It was good.
I think I'm gonna
Until-
actually end stream here.
Until like
Been going for
the
a
Wednesday.
while.
We got no news that. No, actually,
So
she was battling the one. One of them was battling.
that'll be it for us for tonight, and I will see you all
One's battling cancer.
maybe tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. Who knows?
COVID.
We never know with me. But
And She
bye.
had brain fog, so or she could make